Hey y'all, hey. So I'm back crocheting this blanket. I have it folded in quarters. Just so it's not taking up so much space. It's easier for me just to flip back and forth while I'm crocheting. But let me show y'all.
Some privacy, so I'm staying away.
So I have this top half. It's almost like that bottom half.
What can I do?
How many months has it been since that day in Boston?
Let me use this pillow to hold up the camera.
6
Months. Maybe it took something like this for you to pick up the phone and call.
I want to several times.
I think we don't need to talk about that right now.
Okay.
So, as you can see, I am just about done. I got 2 more rows of white,
If there's any way I can help,
and then I'll finish out the
if
red.
there's anything that I can do for you,
Still gonna be a
or for
little
them,
bit shy,
I'm here.
I think I just
short
want to be alone.
lengthwise from like the top of the bed to the bottom of the bed. I'm just gonna add a couple more rows. Whatever I add to the top, I'll add to the bottom.
You have to keep the laser moving all
And
the
it'll
time.
be done.
Remove the tumor cell by cell, like zapping dust off
I
of the
am
carpet without singeing the carpet.
determined
Now, when we
to
use
be
this on
done today.
Herman's tumor, it'll be on
I
her
did
optic,
leave. I
chiasm,
started
and
crocheting
nerve.
early, but I left out the house
Restoring Drew's sight, we'll have to keep her from going blind.
for my
See? There.
son's
You just
PT appointment.
said what? You said restoring Drew's sight. You need to
Like
let
I
that
always
go.
have to do something
You wouldn't have said it if you
nowadays,
couldn't do it. You
some
wouldn't
type
even
of
try. This tumor
appointment
is
or
everywhere.
something's
It's impossible.
always going
20
on.
minutes into the surgery. Okay, so why don't you stop? Where are you still working? To improve my technique. That's... You should stop. Why? You don't feel the slightest bit guilty? Guilty what? For using this nice, funny man, for turning him into a skills lab. I can't use a human being for practice. You feel guilty because you were thinking
Yeah, but
about
everything
you. And this has
lately's
nothing to
been
do with you. This is about Drew. This
getting
was
in
his
my way
last
of
hope. The
crocheting.
chances were slim, and Drew knew that. So I am
So
thinking
it's
about what to say to him when he finds out that that last hope is
1:34
gone. That is what you should be thinking about.
p.m.
Not your own
I'm
guilt.
gonna try and be done today.
Clips off. Out with the flow. Come on.
I want to finish my
Alright,
son's
we're gonna have to use some
pants that I
electricity. Charge the
started,
paddles to 20.
and I want to crochet my daughter a hat for Valentine's Day.
Oh God! Again, Bart's been through a lot today. Got shot
And then I got a couple other projects that I want to finish. I'm more than halfway done with a Minnie Mouse corner to corner blanket. So that was probably one of the first projects I did when I started crocheting, when I was like super slow. I feel like I'm still slow now, but oh my gosh, nothing tops the slowness that I was then. So that shouldn't take me too much time to finish. It's gorgeous. I'm actually gonna upload pictures. I'm gonna pull out my unfinished projects and upload pictures just so you guys can see them. And then as I work on them, they will be on my YouTube channel. I will upload them to Instagram and Facebook, and also that Lemon 8 app.
What's your name?
I'll upload it to that as well.
These are personal release papers for a deceased patient. Who is this? My fiance. You came in last night. I couldn't go home.
Sorry, I had to flip the blanket over.
Thought we might have our wedding there. And then there was a big truck, and then everyone's been really nice. They got me cleaned up. Someone gave me these clothes to wear because
After this row,
I went down
yeah,
to
I
the
think I said I
cafeteria.
had two more.
They
This is
thought it
4.
was the doctor. They
It's
gave me
not 6
food.
rows. It's actually
I went
7
upstairs to the nursery.
rows. This is 5
Looked at the
now.
babies.
After this row, I'll
Made me
actually
feel a little better.
really have 2 more.
I'm sorry if I messed up things for that one doctor. I wasn't sure. They told me I could take Michael's things home with me when I was ready. I haven't been ready. I know. We were gonna do so many things. This was our beginning. We had so many plans for a life and a family, and now they're gone. They're gone.
That made you believe in God.
Yes. But he didn't. Michael didn't believe.
It's okay, you can believe in that for the two of you. You have lost somebody. And you are hurting. But you will get through this. You can survive this. You are strong. It's okay. You are gonna be okay. I promise. Samuel Norbert Avery. That should be our son's name.
That should.
Yeah. I think I got what I was waiting for.
You did?
Let's go back upstairs. I'm ready now.
My lips are dry. And I think my purse is hanging up downstairs
Meredith?
with my chapstick in it.
My
I have
plans
more,
have
but I don't
changed.
want to open up.
I'd be happy to take your weekend call. You should go.
Thanks, but
This
it's fine. I
other
can go
one.
another time. It's not a big deal.
Well, take it from a man who has spent his life regretting the flights he never took. Get on a plane, see Derek. It is a big deal.
But I don't have anyone to watch my kids, and Amelia is working. So
I am here.
What? I said I'm here. I moved here alone, and I had made one friend, and I consider you my friend. Oh, I mean, I didn't know what I'm just saying. If you ever need something, like if you ever need help moving or like a ride to the airport, like I'm that kind of friend. I can't ask you to babysit my kids. Are you kidding me? I would love to. I was a Girl Scout, and I was registered with the babysitting service as a teenager, and I'm good. I mean, I'm a play on the floor, cook for him babysitter. You cook? And I bake. Kids love baking, and I love babies, and babies love me. And you know, they're my niece and nephew. So I would love to. I would love to.
You don't have to bake.
Okay. But can I?
We were pretty successful. We were able to remove about 98% of your tumor, so you've got a few more years coming to you.
Well, I haven't been able to bring myself to open up my eyes yet.
Why don't you do that now?
Okay. Somebody say something so I know who's who.
You can see.
Yeah, it's blurry, but it's... Yeah.
That may improve, it may not. Drew will run some tests, but
But that's... I didn't think that I should hope. Dr. Lavender.
You did it. I mean, I knew you could do it, even when you said it was impossible.
because it was.
But you pulled it off.
And you said to stop. That's the difference. I know what it is to walk into a hospital OR with little or no chance of success. To do all of the planning and hoping and labor, knowing that in the end it may amount to nothing. It's impossible, but it is what is asked of us. And if you can't do it, if you aren't willing to keep looking for light in the darkest of places without stopping, even when it seems impossible, you will never succeed. What I am doing next with Herman is much, much harder than this. I only need to be better, and I am going to get there any way I can. If you are not willing to do that, then you shouldn't be working with me, and you probably shouldn't be a surgeon. Understand?